Hello, this is Brian. Today is February 11th, 2020. It's a quite warm Tuesday morning. If you saw my previous clip of me walking up this hill on the clip on a narrow use trail, this is the summit. I had just about run out of juice shortly before getting to the top, so I had to cut out the video before it cut out on me. So that's why I kind of ended on an abrupt note. But I was maybe about 30 feet down the path. So this was the hill I was hiking toward in that last clip. This is a very random summit. Figured this would be my first summit of the year. I don't even know the true elevation of it. I haven't never researched it, but last time I was here in Powder Canyon, I was up, and this is Powder Canyon, by the way. It's looking towards La Habra, down that way, Rowland Heights, San Gabriel Valley, San Gabriel Mountains over that way. So I'm between Rowland Heights and La Habra Heights, and last time I was here, I hiked up that peak right there, which is on Peakbagger. It's peak 1416. I also call it Powder Canyon High Point. You could just take that. You could take that service road. It'll take you to a small spur road just below the summit, and the small spur road goes maybe about 100 feet. Not in climbing, in linear distance. Very short walk up a spur road to a fenced communications facility up there. That was the last time I was here in Powder Canyon. Well, what caught my attention about this little summit here is I was coming down that, and I noticed a use trail going up to this. And this is a very random summit. I highly doubt that Peakbagger will have it recognized. I'm almost 100% sure it won't. And I don't even know if it's listed on the topo maps. I would say it's probably about an elevation of maybe 1,100 feet. That's just a guess. You do get some insane views towards Angeles National Forest, the San Gabriel Mountains. Very good views, actually. There's another use trail going down this side, and there's one going down this side. So you do have some options, I guess, if you want to explore. And apparently these aren't off limits. I know some side trails here in Powder Canyon / Schabarum Park, which is the turf and play area down at the bottom of this. That's looking over towards Kalima Road. And that's Kalima Road over there. Schabarum Park's over there. Got Hacienda Heights, Rowland Heights, and that's looking over towards Covina and Walnut. And in Orange County, will be over that way. But yeah, we got Angeles National Forest, the San Gabriel Mountains right here. You get excellent views from many points in this park. You can look over from, let's see, trying to see if I can get a little bit past all this invasive mustard to get a perspective. You got over from the San Sylvain area at the southeastern end of the San Gabriels. You got the Cucamonga Wilderness. You got, of course, you got Ontario Peak. I think I see Thunder Mountain. I see, obviously, Cucamonga Peak. You can see Mount San Antonio, Iron Mountain, Crocker Ridge, Mount Baden-Powell, Twin Peaks East, Monrovia. You can pretty much, if you know the San Gabriel Mountains, you can pretty much pick up a whole roster from a lot of the high points here in Powder Canyon. So, good views up here. Like I said, this is a very random peak. I don't even know the true elevation of it. Guessing it's probably about 1,100 feet. That's just a guess. Of course, when I post the video, I will have looked at Google Earth and been able to ascertain a much more approximate elevation of this. Google Earth is usually good within 20 feet, usually. So This is the top of some very random summit. If you watch my other video, the one where I don't talk, where I'm just walking up the hill, I start off at the lush bottom of the canyon, then I walk up this use trail. You hear me huffing and you probably hear me huffing and puffing a lot. I'm very out of shape because this is the first time I've been hiking in more than 6 weeks. I have not been hiking until today, February 11th. It's the first hike I've done this whole entire year. So I'm definitely out of practice. Just haven't really been motivating myself enough to hit the trails. I can imagine I was almost going to try to go for Santiago Peak this way, but that'd be, from the accessible directions, that'd be 20 plus miles. So definitely not in shape to do that right now. I have to work my way back up again. And I've had some days off this week. I'm on my 3rd day of 5, so this is my only time being out. I've been doing that a lot on my last couple vacations. I've just been lazy, but finally decided to get out and get some fresh air. Glad I did. It's pretty up here. It's pretty nice. But yeah, today though, it's bring a lot of hydration with you because it's actually quite warm. There's no shade. At the bottom of the canyon, yeah, you got large coast live oak trees and everything shading you, so you'll get some good shade down there. But up here, pretty much out of luck. So like I said, I took the use trail coming up from here. I took this use trail here to get to the top. So that's where I came from right there. And there's a bunch of other use trails that branch around here, so could be worth some interesting exploration opportunities. Probably going to go the way I came, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. It's pretty up here. But you can see the Puente, the Whittier-Puente hill sprawl out all over here. But I think I'm just going to come back down the way I came. Maybe poke around a little bit. This is the way I came up, so I guess I hit my first summit of the year. Kind of a small little climb, but definitely enough to get my blood pumping since I've been out of practice for quite a while. So, see you on my next clip. See where I am.